gas roller. Find yourself on top of a hill. You buy yourself a first-class bungalow.
Greetings, I'm Bairnt and welcome to the One Stop Co-op Shop. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Descent Legends of the Dark. Colin over at the One Stop Co-op Shop did his first and second video. I'm going to be doing the third video. Hopefully he left me some stuff in the inventory to be able to do something with. Because knowing him, he sold everything and probably bought some stuff that's not going to help me out too much. But we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to get to this playthrough. This game is fantastic. The board presence is absolutely amazing. And the miniatures have been painted by Will. I'm going to put his link in the description below so you can go ahead and check out his work. If you're interested in getting your minis painted by him, please do. He does a fantastic job. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and start Descent. Of course, this video will be seen not only at the One Stop Co-op Shop, but also at Meet Me at the Table as well. So there's two different places you can see this video in action. And going forward, Colin and I are going to be passing this game back and forth, so you'll be able to see these videos on either one of those channels. Let's get to Descent. And if you're excited to see if we can make it through, then I need you to meet me at the co-op shop. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and load our campaign up and see what Colin actually left me with. We're going to hit continue and we're going to move into our town phase. He ended the last video with his campaign coming to an end. We're going to go through and see what is in store for us. We do have a star symbol up here. We're going to click on that star symbol. You're going to be able to see that star right here. This is going to be one of those really cool things that happens inside this game. All right, let's check out what is there at this star. I'm kind of getting the hang of this app. This is not my tablet here, so you're going to have to bear with me. Hopefully I don't screw this all up. We're going to hit the button, see what happens. Oh, we have some fantastic dialogue here. There's Chance. Chance, remember, is who Colin played last time. He's actually one of my favorite. It says here, there's a thump, and then Chance pokes his head down from the roof, peering in the window. Ah, someone should put a bell on you. Is that a cat joke, meow? No, it's a don't sneak up on me like that joke. Where have you been? I was, meow, acquiring some supplies, meow. A 7-button vest has been added to your inventory, so we'll grab that card. Oh, my, this is fine, Chance. I thought, meow, as long as we're going to be allies, meow, I should make myself useful. Skykeeper Padlons has been added to your inventory. Oh, we got a couple more items here. Wait, this too? I'm very grateful, meow, for your help. I just wanted to, meow, show you that. Sieging Doblet and Stalwart Male have been added to your inventory. Wow, she went on a looting spree. It says here, Chance, stop. Where did you get this stuff? Now I have to make one of those group choices. Don't worry about it, or I stole it from some bad people. He's going to not worry about it. Let's go with that one. Don't worry about it, meow. You don't have to know, meow, all the details of how I do what I do, meow. Bryn doesn't know what to say. Bryn still doesn't know what to say. Oh, that's amazing. Chance doesn't. They just stare at each other. That's pretty awesome. You know, if someone were to find out that their heir to the barony was involved in theft, it could cause big problems. I see, meow. It's a good thing that will, meow, never happen then. See that it doesn't. And Chance? Thank you. So there we go. We've gained some items. Here's some of the armor we were able to get. Let's check it out. We got 7-button vest here. It says before your defense, focus 1 card. Here's the Skykeeper's Hadwans. It says before another hero's defense, if they're within 2 spaces of you, you may swap spaces and become the target. Oh, that's not too bad. Then we got the Stalwart Male here, and that's all that one does. I was really hoping to give me a success. This one gives me extra life, and it says during an enemy's activation, you may ignore abilities that move you. So they can't push me around. That's kind of nice. We have a Sieging Doblet. At the start of each quest, set your health to 4 greater than its maximum. Oh, and you get +1 health too as well. That's really good. Then we have the Plate of the Bloodstone. During your turn, you may scar a card to shift 1 and discard 1, and I get 1 success from my defense automatically. That's a really powerful defensive weapon there. Colin was also able to find the Undying Skull. It says after you defeat an enemy, if this is the first or second time any hero with this trinket equipped defeats that enemy type, gain a unique recipe. That'll be really powerful as well. So these are some of the new cards we got from the actual interaction with Chance and some of the stuff Colin picked up. Here's the inventory for our heroes. You can see the armor I just showed you right down there, and there's a trinket. Now I do still have this Vigor potion that we haven't been able to make yet. I need to find Vigos, and sadly I don't have any in my inventory. Let's see if we can acquire some. Looking at the shop, there is again no Vigos. We still can't make that Vigor potion. That makes me very sad. But we can pick up either this, the Shadowstone bracelets, but that's for Chance. And actually, I'm not going to be playing with Chance, so, Colin can pick that up if he wants to. We also have the Horn of Courage. After a hero is wounded, another hero receives a random benefit. Ooh, that's not bad. I think we're going to pick that up. That's going to be a trinket. I think that's going to be really cool. Now, we only have 137 gold, so in the way that Colin does everything, we're just going to go sell everything. So let's look at our inventory. We got lots of stuff that we can sell, so let's clear out of that, and let's go and sell some of the stuff. But before we do, let's check our inventory and see if there's anything we want to put on our characters. So sliding it up, you'll see all these different things we could upgrade any of our weapons with. Now, we're going to be using Bryn, Cirrus, and Keeley. Some of the things we can make are going to be down here. This one, I can make a mammoth stock. Your weapon's hits are increased by 1 if the enemy is large. Add an extra 1. We can get another thing for, we're not going to be using that guy. I'm going to actually be using Bryn, Cirrus, and Keeley, so I'm not going to be worried about any of this stuff for any of the characters I'm not going to use. Colin can go ahead and buy those ones. Wow, look, there's a lot of stuff for this guy, but we're not going to get him. Oh, check this out, a feather ornament. Your attack gains the Ignos damage type, and the enemy is afflicted. That's really good. But look at that, we need Vigos again. Oh, sad we don't have Vigos. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we could potentially get Luminos, which allows me to get this Guardsman grip, which I think we're going to do. And we could also, no, don't care about that one. Okay, the Mammoth stock, I think we're going to get that one too. So we have to try to get 1 Aquios and 1 Anemos, and we also try to get 1 Lumos. So let's go ahead back over here and see what's for sale. There is Lumos, there's Ignos, Amos, and Umbros. So I don't think we're going to be able to get that one. Oh no, I was really hoping to get that stock because that looks really cool, but we don't have any Aqueous there. So let's grab an Enemos, and we also need to grab a Lumos as well. So in order to do that, we have to figure out how much we need these. These are 30 each, and this one is 25. So we have to get 55 gold somehow. How are we going to do that? Oh, I know. Let's sell all our stuff like, like Colin taught me. Let's click out of here and go and sell some of this stuff right there. Oh, what are we going to sell now? I think we're going to keep these, the Fortunos and the Umbros and the Ignos, because those are all really kind of important things. But look at this. I've got a ton of materials here. Let's sell all those. We need a 55. Well, let's clicking that up there. 60. That sounds pretty good. Let's sell 15. That'll be perfect. Sell those. Let's go buy our stuff and see what we can get. We need 1 Lumos, so we'll get 1 of those, and we will get 1 Anemos. We'll get that. Now, sadly, of course, I still can only upgrade 1, but getting that Anemos will help us when it comes to trying to get the other things. I think I'm going to buy this. I'm not going to use the character, but I'm sure Colin would really appreciate if I grabbed it, so we're going to purchase that, and then we're going to try to get 200 to get my thing there. And I think, again, we're going to sell some of these. We got 22. We're going to sell a ton of these. We're going to go all the way up here. Look at this. I've sold 20 for 80. I need to get 200. I don't even know if I can get that high. Well, we'll sell 25. We'll keep... Oh, there's 36 of them. Oh, we can sell 30 of these. Then we can keep 6. That's fine. 120. And then let's see here. We got 35 of these. Let's sell some of these guys off too. Let's sell 10, 15 of these. I think that'll be plenty. I forgot to hit the sell button. That's fantastic. Sell those. Now let's go back over here. I forgot to hit the sell button. We'll hold that down. Look at that. Time that just goes up fast. Oh, wow. Look how fast we sell things. Sell 30 of those. That'll be 200, which will be just enough for me to get my thing. Let's buy that. Oh, the horn. The horn, after, oh yeah, it's going to be great. We're going to buy that. Now notice a little symbol there. That means that this right here is a card. So we're going to grab that card. Here is our Horn of Courage. Yet again, another item. We'll place this down with the rest of our stuff. Look at this, all this stuff. Now then when we go to equip our characters, we're going to figure out who gets what, which would be really cool. Moving back over to the app, we're just going to make sure there's nothing else we can really do here. I don't think there is. Oh, maybe I could... Now, I have this, right? Oh, I have to craft them. What am I doing? I got to craft all this stuff. We're going to have to grab... Oh, no, I can't get that one. Let's... Oh, wait, there's a whole bunch of these things I could do. Let's do this. The Rider's Wrap. Your weapon's damage is increased by 1 or 2 or successes on a 30% chance. Yes, yes, please. We'll take that. Let's see what else we can get. We're going to also grab... I think we're going to grab this. Focus and prepare any hero's attack card for 20% chance. That's a really good one. And besides, we're using her, so let's grab that. We might have to buy some more of this Lumos. I forgot we need to craft all this stuff. Let's see what else we have here. Now, see, I don't have the Taros for this, but that's okay. We're not using that guy. We're going to leave these guys. Not going to get anything for Colin. Oh, I really want to get this, but I don't have that Vigos. Now I don't need that. Oh, I want to get the stocks. We need to get another Lumos if we can. Yep, we're going to go buy one more Lumos if we can do that. Now, of course, we don't have the Vigos, so we can't get that potion either, which is really sad. And I think that's all the stuff we can craft. Yes, it is. Let's go buy one more Lumos. Is that what I said? Oh, no, I can't remember. Let's see what it is. Yes, I need a Lumos if it's even there. Let's see here. Oh, there is a Lumos. It's 30, so we got to sell a couple more things. Let's see, what can we sell? Oh, look at these guys. These bone. Oh, we need to sell this. Kuros. We don't need this many Kuros. We'll sell those. 20 bucks right there. Boom. Done. Let's buy it. Oops. I checked out of it. There we go. One Lumos. Grab that. Oh, it's 30. I can't even remember what I'm buying. 30. We need to get some more. There you go. Let's just sell 10 more of these. Colin will have a little bit extra bucks there. There you go, Colin. Left you some bucks. Now we're going to buy it a Lumos. Right here. Buy that. Then we're done with that. See how fast this kind of moves? As long as you hit the right buttons and you remember the numbers. I can't remember some of the numbers. It's right here. This is what I want. We're going to click that. Oh, now notice that symbol means it's in the app. If you can see up on the top where that is. Let's click on one so I can show you. Right up here, it shows. Let's see if I can make this thing happen. This is kind of cool. Colin taught me this. You can circle this. Look at how cool that is, circle things. That means that it's going to be dealt with in the app is the plan. And if you see the other things, that means it's dealt with a card. See the card symbol right there? I'm going to slide this out again because it's neat. See, card right there. Look how cool I am. All right, that's it. Those are the two things. I think that's really all we have. I don't think there's anything else to do except to, I guess, upgrade some of our guys. We can start putting some of this stuff on our guys here. We have him. He is going to come with us. We are going to take him along. We'll do all this when we go on our adventure. I think that's it. I think our town phase is over. This video is super short. I might even just tag this right onto the video, but usually the encounter videos are pretty big. So we're going to finish going all the way to where we need to go. And as soon as we get to the point where we have to set up the game, that's where we're going to stop. We're going to click on here and go to Playing with Fire. It's a main quest. A dwarf smith and alchemist has requested aid for her people. A group of dwarven scholars and craftfolk have sought shelter in an old mining complex, and Keely fears they may soon come under attack from the Uthuk. So at this point, we're going to do this one. We have to take Keely, which is totally fine. We are going to prepare our characters. We have Keely auto-selected. We're also going to take Bryn, and we're going to take Cirrus. They're going to be awesome. That's going to be the plan. Let's continue this. Now, this is where we get to get our characters all set up. We have a double-heated hammer here. We're going to edit that because at this point, I can put on all those things we have. So for her double-headed hammer, oh, she got a hooked hammer too. Ooh, maybe we should take the hooked hammer. We'll have to take a look at those. Here's the difference between these two hammers. They both are going to do crush, they're both going to do 3 damage, but they have different powers. The double-headed hammer over here allows us to put 2 fatigue on here, and during your attack or defense, ignore 1 die face, and then add 3 successes. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. The other one says, I can add 2 fatigue, and during your attack, add 1 success. After the attack, the enemy is small. You may swap spaces with it. Both of these are really cool. We'll have to figure out in the app which is the best one to go with, and we'll have to put some stuff on them as well. I decided to go with the hooked helm. We're going to do that. Now I get to put my grip on there. Now notice the dots underneath here. Oh, I get to slide my thing out again because this is kind of cool. All right, notice these dots right here. That's how many of these you have, and you can click through multiples of them if you have them. We only have that one. We have this one or nothing, and we're better to go with something than nothing. We also have the crossbow. We're just going to give it something. It says the closest hero to the enemy may prepare 1 card. There's a 30% chance that that happens. It's kind of cool how this works. I like that. We're going to click on our other character. We have Cirrus here. He's going to be taking his crooked staff. Now notice he doesn't have any extra weapons, but we are going to put his wrap on that, and then we're going to click on Bryn. Bryn doesn't have anything. Oh, so sad, Bryn. That's too bad, but that's okay. Bryn's still pretty cool just the way she is. That's our characters. We're ready to load them up and go into our actual adventure here. So we are going to now, oh, I need to put on our trinkets. We have trinkets. I have the Horn of Courage, which I think we're going to give her. Give her the Horn of Courage, and he is going to take the Undying Skull. That way he can gain stuff if he kills people, and Bryn, if she ever gets hurt, she's able to help other people out. We're going to embark and see what happens. We're traveling along the road. Oh, something happened. Ahead on the road is a clattering, brightly painted wagon. The driver, a dwarf man with a black beard, singed short and by fiery misadventure, pulls the long-suffering mule to a halt as Keely approaches. Keely chats with the driver, an alchemist from Duanor, and his wingless dragon hybrid assistant for a few minutes before returning to the road. "Was that one of your people from the old mine?"
Nah, that were an alchemist from the Dwarven Alchemist League. The folks I was traveling with are mainly smiths from the Forge Smiths Guild."
"I heard mention of sulfuric preservation. You're an alchemist?"
"Aye, preservative for food. You see, he and I both members of the Alchemist League in Duanor."
"What did you two discuss?"
"He asked for some advice. Oh, and I can either suggest a reaction I've always wanted to try, or I offered him one of my old standby recipes."
What is he going to say? I think we'll go with let's give him a recipe. Let's say we offered him a recipe.
"I offered him one of my old standby recipes, always in demand."
He seemed chuffed. "The Duork half recipe has been added to your inventory." "Sweetness."
"Sadly, I can't go back and get it. Oh, and by the way, when we reach the repository, I'd appreciate it if no one mentions the Alchemist League. You see, the folks there will be from the Smiths Guild in Forge. They don't exactly know that I'm in both guilds."
"Is that allowed?"
"That doesn't matter, because no one is ever going to find out. Now let's get moving."
And on the road we go. Oh, here we go. As you drink from a small stream, Cirrus spots a distinctive silver and blue pebble. Although only a few drops a day, these small stones emit an endless supply of water, and do so forever unless they are shattered. The following has been added to your inventory for later use. 2 Aqueous. Oh, where were you? Oh, no, wait, which one did I need? I might need Aqueous. I can't remember anymore. We're just going to keep on going down the road, and we made it to our destination. The road twists as it rises up into the hills. A cluster of buildings cling to the slopes, surrounded by a deep quarry and the entrances to a half-dozen mine shafts. From the largest building rises a thick column of black smoke.
"Blood and shale! The Ithuk are already here!"
"Did your people have any defense?"
"There were some old human-made golems at this site."
"Were they functional?"
"They were when I got done with them. In fact, I did modify one of the golems a wee bit to help defend them."
"You modified one of the golems? The golems built by people's ancestors to protect this barony in a time of war? One of those golems?"
"This weren't one of your baronial caches, all neat and preserved. This must have been an old battlefield, leftover remains. And I did. Used all my smithing and alchemy skills combined, made it better." "You made a monster, is what you made, you daft fool." "Master Brully, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Thegrim."
"Oh, aye, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You and your compatriots in the Forge Smiths Guild, studying the golems and learning old alchemical secrets."
"I'm not sharing any alchemical secrets with smiths, you cracked bottle. That would be wrong."
"Then why is it breathing fire?"
Well, I did make some other adjustments."
"Your mistake of a golem is in there right now, lighting everything on fire and attacking friend and foe alike. And all the scholars and guild members are in there trying to salvage what knowledge they can. Get in there and help them."
"Right. I'll soon have to sort out. We'll go in there, smash that golem to bits to be safe, and rescue all the people and books and everything."
"Get to it. Bring the scholars and books to me. I'll keep them safe. And watch out for the Uthok. Their attack is what made the golem go berserk in the first place." There's a sudden crack and roar of flame from inside the large building before you. You'd better hurry before the flames consume the entire mining complex. There we go. We are now going to begin setting up for the mission. And at this point, this is where we're going to stop the video for now. I know it's really short, but the town phase is usually a short part of the game, and it's all built on the app, and that's why it's so short. Moving into the actual adventure, of course, you're going to see a whole bunch of stuff. Now, one thing we forgot to do is I need to pick out all the different items and stuff we are going to be bringing into this adventure. So before I stop, at this point, we're going to move back from the app and take a look at our characters and get them all set up for this adventure. Here's Bryn. She's all set to go. She has her weighted warhammer, rallying cry, and I have given her the plate of the bloodstone. So during my turn, I can scar it to shift 1. I think that's going to be really good. Plus, I get +1 defense successes, which is going to be really good because she's probably going to be right up in the fray. She also is going to be the one, of course, with that horn of courage. This is Cirrus. He's all set to go. He's got his crooked staff and his shared energy. I think I'm going to start him on his glimmering wand. He does get the 7-button vest. One thing I might not have mentioned is if you look down here, I don't have the neat little circle-y thing because I'm not on the app. It says light armor, so he can only use the light armor, and this is the only one we have is that 7-button vest. So before your defense, I can focus a card. So when he gets attacked, at least we get to focus something. And he does have that undying skull. Lastly, we have Keely. Keely has, I'm going to start with her crossbow. She's going to have the sieging doublet, which means at the start of the quest, I can set my health to 4 greater than my maximum. So she's going to start with 13 health, which is fantastic. Then she has this, I've got this. I can spend 1 fatigue during a test, add successes for each fatigue on this card, a maximum of 2. Or I could start over here for word of caution. Before a hero interacts, if they are within 3 spaces of you, they may focus 1 card for 2 fatigue. I think we'll start with a word of caution. That's what I'm going to start with. Now that our characters are all set to go on this adventure, this is where we're going to stop the video now. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is a shorter video, but that's okay. The town phase is usually a lot shorter because it's very much app-based. The game itself is what really shines. I'm excited to do that in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell symbol so you know when the playthrough for our 3rd quest comes out. Well, we're going to take Keely and our adventures into this area and maybe take on a golem or 2. We'll see how it goes. Also, please feel free to leave anything in the comments below. I would love to hear from everyone. Do you like the characters I'm taking? What do you think? This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to do this. We're going to see if we can do this in the next video. And if you're excited to see what happens to our brave characters in the world of Descent, then I need you to meet me at the co-op shop.